It's day 61 of the Occupy movement. You're looking at live shots of the protest sites in Admiralty and what was a protest site in Mongkok. Things continue to be calm at the site in Admiralty, while order has largely been restored in Mongkok. Roads and shops reopened in the area today, but this only came after a volatile night of clashing, which saw more than 20 people arrested. The police are now regrouping in preparation for more attempts by protesters to retake the roads there. Speaking from South Korea, Chief Executive Leung Chun-ying today praised the Hong Kong police for being effective, saying it would not be the best idea for the government to be forced into taking measures such as implementing curfews. He insisted that the best thing to do is for people to obey the law. Last night's upheaval began at around 7 p.m, with protesters gathering outside Bank Centre on Nathan Road just hours after a clearance operation by bailiffs and the police ended. Officers requested the crowd to disperse, but clashes broke out soon afterwards and police used pepper spray to control the situation. Officers took many protesters away. Shops closed their shutters. Then another standoff over at Sai Yong Choi Street South as protesters amassed there. Police told them to leave, but they refused. Chaotic scenes as scuffles ensued. During this time, chants of genuine universal suffrage were heard echoing through the narrow streets. Around midnight, large groups of people gathered around Sai Yong Choi Street South and Soy Street. Police again told them to disperse, otherwise force would be used. A crowd then began flocking to the junction of Argyle Street and Nathan Road. Many people crossed the road back and forth continuously. Police reinforcements arrived and forced people onto the pavement. Police tactical unit officers were then dispatched to stand guard in the area. But more clashing erupted around 4 in the morning. Many protesters were subdued by police. It wasn't until around 5 a.m. that the roads were cleared of demonstrators and traffic could go through again. Today, police presence continued to be heavy in Mongkok, standing alert in case protesters attempt to retake roads again. Some cosmetic shopkeepers were pleased that they could finally receive stock deliveries by truck for the first time in nearly 2 months. This shoe shop owner said he did 30% less business last month compared with October last year. He added that he's prepared to close up shop at any sign of unrest because it's important to protect himself. Some stall owners at the ladies' market are even more on edge as it takes them an hour to put away their wares. We can't just roll down a shutter and leave, this owner said. Meanwhile, Tourism Board Chairman Peter Lam commented that while tourist numbers have gone up slightly recently, the increase in those who stay overnight is small. He said hotel prices have dropped a lot and hoped this would bring more tourists to Hong Kong over the Christmas holidays.